Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you've ever found yourself frustrated on the pitch, constantly losing possession, or feeling like the ball just slips away from you under pressure, then this video is for you. We've all been there. You receive a pass, a defender is on your back, and suddenly, the ball's gone. It feels like a simple mistake, but what if I told you that the best midfielders in the world, the ones who always seem to have time and space, aren't just better at dribbling? They have three fundamental habits that allow them to keep the ball almost effortlessly, even in the tightest situations. And these are habits that most amateur players are completely missing. Today, we're going to break down these three critical habits. Learn them, practice them, and I promise you, you'll see a massive improvement in your ball retention, your confidence, and your overall game. By the end of this, you won't just be holding onto the ball, you'll be controlling the tempo of the match. Let's dive into habit number 1, the head on a swivel, 360-degree scanning. This is arguably the most crucial habit, and it's the one most often overlooked. Before a professional midfielder even receives the ball, their head is up, constantly scanning the field. They're checking for defenders, teammates, open space, and potential passing lanes. This isn't just one quick glance, it's a continuous process. Think of it like this. By the time the ball arrives, they already have a picture of what's around them, where the pressure is coming from, and where their escape routes are. They've already made their decision, or at least narrowed down their options. Now, compare that to a player who doesn't scan. They receive the ball, then they lift their head to look around. By that point, the defender is already closing in, the passing options have vanished, and panic sets in. The result? A lost ball. Scanning is pre-decision-making. It buys you precious fractions of a second that make all the difference. Start making it a conscious effort to scan, not just before you get the ball, but throughout your time on the pitch. Even when you don't have the ball, you should be looking around. Moving on to habit number 2, body shielding, creating an impenetrable wall. Once you have the ball, and you've scanned to know where the pressure is coming from, the next step is to protect it with your body. Professional midfielders are masters of using their physical presence to keep defenders at bay. This isn't just about being strong, it's about intelligent body positioning. When a defender approaches, they instinctively put their body between the defender and the ball. Their arm might be out to create space, their knees slightly bent, and their center of gravity low. They make themselves big, making it incredibly difficult for the opponent to win the ball cleanly. And finally, habit number 3. The first touch, decision-making on arrival. Think about it like a protective barrier. If you receive the ball with your back to the defender, you're exposing the ball, making it an easy target. But if you turn your body, drop your shoulder, and lean into them, you're shielding the ball effectively. This takes practice. Work on receiving the ball with a defender on your back, focusing on turning your body to protect it, even if you're just in your backyard. The goal is to feel the defender, but not let them get to the ball. And finally, habit number 3, the first touch, decision-making on arrival. This habit ties directly into scanning. A professional midfielder's first touch isn't just about controlling the ball. It's about moving the ball into a position that immediately relieves pressure or opens up the next play. If they've scanned and know a defender is closing from one side, their first touch will be away from that pressure, often into open space. If they see a clear passing lane, their first touch might set them up perfectly to make that pass with their next action. It's an immediate, intelligent response to the information gathered from their scanning. Too often, players take a first touch directly into pressure, or a touch that's too heavy or too short. This forces them to fight for possession or leads to an immediate turnover. Your first touch should give you options, not take them away. Practice receiving the ball with purpose. Don't just control it, guide it. Think about where you want the ball to go to set up your next move, even before it reaches your feet. This is where the magic happens, turning a potential turnover into a strategic advantage. These habits aren't just isolated skills, they work in tandem. Scanning informs your shielding and your first touch. Your shielding buys you time, and your first touch creates your next opportunity. Master these three, and you won't just be a player who holds onto the ball, you'll be a player who dictates the game. You'll have more time, more space, and more influence on every single possession. Now it's your turn. Take these concepts onto the training pitch, into your next game, and start integrating them into your play. Let me know in the comments below which habit you're going to focus on first. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe for more football insights, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.